15 DECA members competed at the regional level. How they did and what's next.
Teachers are advocating for mental health awareness.
And the varsity choir will be braving the cold to help raise the holiday spirit tonight. DTV News starts right now.
Davison staff are all wearing special shirts today to raise awareness for mental health. Good afternoon, Davison.
You probably noticed the teachers and staff all over the school wearing these 988 shirts and sweatshirts. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is a national emergency phone number for anyone struggling or in need of immediate emergency mental health support. Dial 988.
The staff cares about your emotional and mental well-being. If you need someone to talk to, staff members are here to help. Remember, you are loved.
You're not a burden. You're a gift to this world. You matter.
15 members of Davison DECA took a trip yesterday to Saginaw Valley State University, and 7 of them will be moving on to the state competition.
DECA is a marketing competition. Those 7 members moving on are Jack Blosek, Tori Christensen, Matt Kilmer, and Barrett Teft.
Also, Noah Kiefer, Asa Corlew, and Camden Walworth. Also receiving on-stage awards were Mark Tedrick and Carter Warner. Congrats to all and good luck in the state competition. Yearbooks are a way to cherish the memories of the year. Right now, the Yearbook Club needs your selfies. These selfies need to be school appropriate, and they can be yourself or of you and your friends. You can submit your pictures to their Instagram page at _DHS_yearbook or by emailing it to dhsyearbook@davisonschools.org. The pictures are due January 13th.
The DHS Varsity Choir is helping the Davison community get right into the holiday spirit tonight with some caroling. Between 5:30 and 8:30, they will be singing during the Trail of Lights on the Williams property. It is located right off of Atherton Road in Davison. You can find them singing outside of the Karen Miller Event Center. The cost to check out the trail is $3 per person for residents and $4 for non-residents. Teachers and staff are showing off their holiday spirit by decorating the halls of DHS. As we get close to winter break, there's a friendly competition going on with a door decorating contest. Any staff member that is participating or that wants to participate, make sure your doors are ready by the 19th and 20th, because that is when the judging will begin. There will be a Google form sent out next week for the judging. Staff members and students will all be allowed to vote. Coming up in sports, Trent tells us about the wrestling team's trip out of state.
And in weather, is it finally starting to look like a white Christmas? Michaela has your forecast.
Help me! Oh my gosh.
No. I still cannot believe that Mr. Pigger was totally abducted by an alien. I hope he's all right. Wait,
It's the holiday season. It's not like your homecoming.
does this mean that we're gonna have a spirit week?
Yeah, and the student council has a bunch of new ideas for it.
Let's roll it!
Let's go.
Monday is Ugly Sweater Day. Don't worry about being fashionable. Just make sure to bring your spirit. Tuesday is Cabin Fever. Even if it's not a snow day, make sure to bring in the flannels and bring your warmth. On Wednesday, students are going to get a special visit from Old St. Nicholas. And on that same day, make sure to not stress getting out of bed because Wednesday is Pajama Day.
That was an amazing spirit week. Props to student council on that.
Yeah, they worked really hard on it and it turned out great. And that was all because of student participation.
Yeah, that was honestly amazing. I cannot wait for snow coming week.
Yeah.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
Good afternoon, Davison. Let's get right into your Friday sports. The state championship winning wrestling team is heading to Indiana as we speak to Crown Point to compete in the Carnahan Wrestling Invitational. Early Saturday morning, the Cards will be hitting the mats to take on multiple nationally ranked teams. The Cardinals are coming off a big loss to rival DCC, but they are hoping to bounce back against even better competition. Good luck to the Davison wrestling squad. Tonight, the varsity boys basketball team will be defending their undefeated home streak against SVL rival Powers Catholic. The Chargers are currently 2-0 in conference play and in third place in the SVL, while the Cardinals are also 2-0 in the conference but are ranked 5th in the Saginaw Valley League. The last time Davison took on Powers, they took a big dub in the Chargers' home courts, winning 69-42. The Cardinals are hoping to keep their winning streak against Powers tonight at 7. Good luck to the guys tonight. As some of you may have noticed at lunch, the esports team was recruiting new members in a fun way. The tech department's very own esports coach, Jake Bala, was taking on some students in Super Smash Bros. Coach Bala was offering some yummy snacks for any winners. Spoiler, nobody beat him, at least nobody that isn't already in the Smash Club. If you'd like to learn how to join esports, you can ask Coach Bala after he beats you in Smash Bros. Or Mr. Adi in the Media Center. Now let's see where our Davison athletes are headed this weekend. Today after school, the boys hockey team will be skating up to Bay City County Civic Center to take on St. Clair High at 6 p.m. Also at 6, the boys varsity swim team will be at Kersley High School for a league meet against Saginaw Heritage. And to end off today, the boys basketball team takes on the Powers Chargers at 7 on Cardinal turf. The wrestling team is on their way to Indiana to take on Crown Point. Their meet begins at 7:30 tomorrow morning. And the boys hockey team is going to back to Bay City County Civic Center, but this time their opponents are the Kingsford Fleavers at 10:30 a.m. Good luck, Cardinal athletes. Well, medics, our wrestling team is going to be taking down opponents in an unfamiliar place. How's it going to be looking for any of the Davison teams traveling this week?
Trent, besides the usual cold winter weather, they should plan for some slick roads. Good afternoon, Davison, and welcome to your 4-day forecast. So you can see today we could get some afternoon snow showers, but don't worry, not much accumulation other than some grassy surfaces. And as we go over the weekend, we touch the freezing point both days with cloudy skies, and when we go into Monday next week, we go just below freezing at 31 with a low of 24. As we take a look at our radar, we can see a massive low pressure system that will actually impact us with that snow later today, swirling around the Great Plains and all the way around the Great Lakes, bringing snow and in some areas blizzard conditions. And we can see on the East Coast its influence is bringing up to a foot of snow across portions of Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. As we take a look outside, the current temperature is 33 degrees with the wind blowing out of the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour. Just another gloomy winter day. I'll toss it back to Lee on the desk.
For some fun around the halls and behind the scenes of DTV, visit our TikTok page. You'll see interesting things happening here at DHS, student opinions, and the lighter side of DTV. Today we checked to see if people were smarter than a second grader. The results were pretty hilarious. For the full list of all of our social media pages, visit our website at dtvnews.org.
So, Ugly Sweater Day is on Monday. What is the ugliest sweater you've ever seen?
So once I saw the sweater, right, and like weaved into it was these Christmas lights and ornaments, and it was awful.
My ugly Christmas sweater says "Fa la la llama" and it has bells all over it, so I jingle.
I don't personally have an ugly Christmas sweater, but I have seen quite a few that says I've met Santa, and actually, like, if you press the buttons on the sweater, they light up and sing Christmas music. Well, other than that, I hope all of you have a wonderful day, Davison.